I've been on my mind. I feel quite alright when I've got sights from your pretty eyes. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to play Ha Ha Hi by BoyWithUke. So this song was suggested by this person on screen here. And once again, if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. But yeah, let's just jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, so in order to play this song, we're going to have to learn 4 different chords. So our first one is our G chord. So for this one, we're placing our index finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string there. Next, our middle finger is going on also on the 2nd fret on that 4th string there. And then lastly, our ring finger is going on the 3rd fret, 3rd string there. And that's our G. And if you're familiar with bar chords, you can also, instead of placing your index and middle finger on those on the 2nd fret, you can just bar those bottom 3 strings like that, and just add that middle finger onto that 3rd fret, 3rd string there, which is a little bit easier, and that still gives us our G. But once again, if you're not really familiar with that shape, just feel free to stick to just the standard G chord. But yeah, so moving on, we have our B minor chord. So this one here is a bar chord. So we're going to be barring that 2nd fret with our index finger like that, so pressing down on all strings. After that, we're placing our ring finger on the 4th fret of the 1st string there, just like that. And all together, that gives us our B minor. So now moving on, we have our E minor. So we're placing our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string there. Next, our middle finger is going on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string there. And then lastly, our ring finger is going on the 4th fret of the 2nd string there. So kind of like a little staircase you can kind of see going up along those frets there. And that gives us our E minor. And for our final chord, we have our C. So all we're doing is placing our index finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string there, and that gives us our C chord. And they're all the chords, so I'm going to be running through those one more time. So we have our G, our B minor, our E minor, and lastly our C. And that's all there is to the chords. Okay, so now that we've got the chords down, I'm going to be running over the plucking pattern we use. So throughout the verses and the chorus, each chord will be played, and we're basically going to be plucking each string 4 times for each chord. So for example, we're starting on that G, so this chord progression is in the same order I taught them to you. So starting on that G, and we're going to be plucking each of these strings 4 times. So starting off slow, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you play it 4 times for that G, we're going to move to our B minor, and we're going to do that exact same plucking pattern. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. And after our B minor, we're moving to that E minor. Once again, we're doing our plucking pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then lastly, our C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So running through those all together now, we're going to that G, B minor, E minor, C, and repeats. Just like that. And also, actually, I'm going to quickly run over the intro. So the intro is just that little strumming part at the beginning. Just that. So all that is just our G chord. And all we're doing is a strumming pattern. So this strumming pattern is going down, down, up, up, down, down, 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 up, down. Just like that. Sounds like a lot, but just take it slow and at the pace you're comfortable with. But yeah, I'll just run over what we've learnt today. So we have our intro. And our verse and chorus. And yeah, that's really all there is to ha ha ha.